In this video, we're going to do questions 7 and 8 because they both deal with the average rate of change. And also, this is from the first unit test. So it says, what is the average rate of change on the closed interval from -2 to +2 for the function f of x equals x cubed? I'm just going to make a line here. And I'm going to write the average rate of change formula down, actually. Move that over here. So the average rate of change is the slope of a secant line, the slope of 2 points on any function. And we can find that by using the formula, well, f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. And remember, a and b, those are values. Those are x values. A is the first x value. B is the second x value. So let's label our a, which is going to be -2, and our b, which is going to be +2. When you want to use the average rate of change formula, I suggest you substitute a and b into the formula. So we can say f of 2, which is b, minus f of a, so f of -2, divided by b, which is 2, minus a, and that's -2. So 2 minus -2. Now, before you proceed, we have to first find what is f of 2 and find what is f of -2. To find f of 2, you just substitute 2 into the function. So 2 cubed, that's 8. And to find f of -2, that is -2 being cubed is -8. I'm going to let you know, I'm actually going to take off 3 points from this question if you write your answer like this. If you write it as f of 8 minus f of -8 divided by 2 plus 2, and because we should know that, once again, 2 negatives become a positive. If you write it like this, I'm only going to give you 2 points maximum, regardless if you get the correct answer, because this is incorrect. F of 2 equals to 8, not f of 8. So the way you should write it is as 8 minus f of -2 is -8 over, once again, 2 negatives in your denominator becomes a positive. So that's 2 plus 2. So in our numerator, once again, 2 negatives also become a positive. So that's 8 plus 8, which is 16. And our denominator, 2 plus 2 is 4. 16 divided by 4 is 4. So our average rate of change equals to 4. Now, we want to find the average rate of change at a single point. So what is the average rate of change of the function f of x equals x cubed when x equals -2? So that's going to be at a single value in this case. So therefore, we're going to estimate the average rate of change at that single point. When you take calculus, there'll be a much easier way to do that. But we're not taking calculus yet. We're taking precalc. So in this case, our a is going to be -2, and our b has to be 1,000th higher than a. So our b is the same as saying -2 plus 0.001, which is going to equal to -1.999. And I'm going to round up 3 numbers after the decimal for every calculation that I'm going to do. So now, back to the average rate of change formula, plug in those values of A and B into the formula. So it's going to be F of negative 1.999 minus F of negative 2 divided by B, which is negative 1.999 minus A, so minus negative 2. F of negative 1.999, that's going to equal to negative 1.999 cubed, and it's going to be approximately negative 7.988. To find F of negative 2, which we found earlier, substitute negative 2 into the function. Negative 2 cubed, that is going to be 8. Negative 8, excuse me. So our average rate of change is going to be negative 7.988 minus negative 8. That's our F of A, divided by, well, 2 negatives make a positive. So that's going to be negative 1.999 plus 2 in this case. Once again, 2 negatives also make a positive. So when we add those together, negative 7.988 plus 8, that's going to be 0.012. And negative 1.999 plus 2, that's going to equal to 0.001. And when I divide the 2, that's going to give me 12. And there we go. That is the average rate of change for the function x cubed when x is negative 2. Its instantaneous rate of change is 12. So that is it for 7 and 8. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.